Hey everybody, Snaggle Dad. Anyway, there's Harley. She's learning how to color with fat color. Right, yes. There's Dylan doing what he does. What are you doing? All right, he's 14. It takes a minute.
That boy alone.
And here's Mom. She's making turnips. Mom, hi. Say hi.
Hi.
She is
And I'm not making turnips. I'm gonna roast them.
She's gonna roast turnips. They were made in the garden, right? So anyway, I put it on Facebook yesterday. I'd never had them. I mean, and when I took a bite, I was like, wow, this could replace French fries and everything else like that for me. Because I got to call my triglycerides are like 355. So got to work on that. Gonna adopt a mainly plant-based diet. But anyway, so she's cutting the turnip.
Yeah,
Peeling it like
peel
an
it
apple.
like an apple.
That will be the toughest part for me.
Well, you probably have a better way of doing it. I do it the old-fashioned
Yeah, well, I mean,
way.
that's the only way I ever
You
saw
can
anybody
use
do
a
it.
potato peeler.
Never the mind. Potato peeler it will be. Polly jingle jangle. Oh. I was distracted by my kid. Okay, now you're just cutting it into like little
Imagine
cubes
that,
or whatever.
yeah. My hands are washed.
Oh yeah, organically.
Not everybody does that.
Organically with plant-based soap that did not pass by any cows or streams. Nothing with eyeballs was used in the making of this soap. That's right. That's right. But there it is, like pre-seasoning and stuff.
Yeah, that's it. So all you have to do when you do this is I'm going to pour a little bit of oil on their canola. I'm going to put a little salt. I'm going to stir it up like you would if you were roasting carrots. It's the same kind of thing. Stick it in the oven on 350 and probably I'll start looking after a half hour. It'll probably take more like 40-45 minutes because they're pretty tough. And
So-
you'll know when they're ready.
What we'll do is we'll pause here and we'll have another segment and come back in a minute. Since you got the peeling and you got the cutting and a little bit of the explanation, we'll be back in a minute. Hey, she's seasoning them up now, Mom. Will you go through that process again?
Oh, yeah. So let's see. Did I put it away?
Not really sure why that happened, but it did.
Okay. So I poured canola oil on them after I cut them all up. Add garlic salt with parsley. That's in the Hispanic section at the grocery store. Then you just do like this.
She didn't get her
Don't
hand.
pay any attention to the chicken
didn't get
over
her
there. Because this pan is more full than I would normally do. You normally want one layer. But this will be fine. I'm going to slow roast them.
Slow roast them.
Yeah, in fact, I'm going to turn that down to 325 since there are so many in there.
So 325, and she's talking, in the last segment.
350 if it's one layer.
One layer 350, two layers 325. So she, actually that's probably three layers. We will let you know what happens.
Yeah.
We'll be back when she checks on them.
You'll know they're ready when you smell them.
You'll know they're ready when you smell them. Oh, I know I was ready yesterday, and I didn't even know what it was.
Back.
She washes her hands, y'all.
Yes.
So we're going to check them now. They smell phenomenal already. Maybe we need to design an app that can let people smell what we're... Well, you could use that for the forces of evil. Mercy. But anyway, so you're just going to stir them up, check on them,
Yeah,
seeing
see
how
how
the
they're
progress
dry?
is. Yeah.
So I'm getting more oil. Just
Okay.
turn them. Look at this one.
And what kind of oil did you say that was?
I use canola.
Canola.
Look at these brown bits. Those are so tasty. All right.
So how much longer they've been in there for how long right now?
I don't know. I didn't.
Like
pay
I think
any
it's been like
attention.
an hour.
Has it really?
Yeah, 45 minutes. An
Dylan,
hour.
has it been an hour?
I have no idea.
14.
All right.
He's like this.
So just looking at how they look, and another way you might want to check them is just to stick a fork in them to see how they feel. So I'd say
She sets me up to say things that I'm not going to say right now on this channel.
I'm his mother.
She sets it up.
I'm someone's mother and grandmother. Okay.
Talking about.
I think it probably needs a little more seasoning too, don't you?
Do you really? I mean, I don't know. I hadn't tasted one
It
yet.
doesn't look like it's got much on it.
All right, so we're making adjustments on the fly, which from what I understand, and I will be doing more of this cooking stuff when we get back to Hope. But like, you just being able to operate on the fly and adapt and adjust and stuff, that's going to be my,
Go.
yes, but it's going to be something I'm going to have to. All right, I don't know where these,
Okay, I think probably another half hour.
shooting for another half hour. We'll be back, and I'm going to find out where she got those Hulk oven mitts and let you know. Okay, so here's the finished product.
Where's your mama? Right here. Oh, there you are.
And they are delicious. I mean it.